Hello students, today we will see the debit or credit account, or we can say that's effect of debit or credit, that which account is debited or credited of the transactions with the help of golden rules of debit and credit. Last time जो भी हमने गोल्डन रूल स्टडी किए थे डेबिट क्रेडिट, उसी के बेसिस पर आज we'll discuss the transactions and which account is debited or which account is credited. We'll learn this point. See the first one. Ranchod commenced business with capital of rupees 50,000. That actually suppose you have book 10, that is the illustration number 10. मैंने टेक्स्ट बुक का illustration ही लिया है एग्जांपल के लिए. Ranchod commenced business with capital of rupees 50,000. So see, first of all we have to identify the transaction is economic or non-economic. If the transaction is non-economic, we know very well the transaction economic and non-economic transactions. The economic transaction, that means the transaction which can be measured in terms of money, that is called economic transaction. And the transaction which cannot be measured in terms of money, it is a non-economic transactions. And the only economic transaction is recorded in the books of account. Non-economic transactions are not recorded. So first we decide the economic or non-economic transactions. If the transaction is economic, then no need to discuss further because the transaction is not recorded. We will not discuss which type of accounts are included in the transactions because the non-economic transactions is not recorded in the books. So no need to discuss the further. And for the economic transactions are recorded in the books of accounts. That's why if the transaction is economic, then we go the further that the transaction is cash or credit or a special transactions is there, but we will discuss later for the special transactions, cash or credit transaction. Now for cash transaction, the must in cash transaction of one account must be a cash or bank account. One account must be a cash or bank account in cash transaction. The one account which is affected must be a cash or bank account, and the second one is depend on the transactions. And in credit transaction, one account must be a personal account. This is the important thing. And then after we apply the rules, after identify the types of account, we apply the rules of debit and credit. Here we apply the rules of debit credit. And we will finally which account is debited or credited, and then we can make the journal entry. So this is the process of recording the transactions, or we can say to write the journal entry, and this is the best way. So we will go through this pattern. So first, Ranchod commenced business with the capital of rupees 50,000. That means Ranchod ने, this is the owner of the business, ऐसा consider कर रहे हैं कि Ranchod ने 50,000 रुपीस से अपना बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया. Commenced, that means To start, here the Ranchod commenced business with capital of 50,000. तो रणछोड़ ने 50,000 कैपिटल से बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया है. तो यहाँ पे मीन्स नॉर्मली मैं एक छोटा सा पिक्चर ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ तो तुम्हें समझ में आ गया कि ये बिजनेस है. सो एंड सो दैट्स द नेम ऑफ द बिजनेस और अकाउंट एंड हियर इज द रणछोड़. What happened? रणछोड़ gives 50,000. रणछोड़ ने क्या किया है? 50,000 रुपीस फर्म को दिए. That means वही हो रहा है. When the owner of the business invested any amount in firm. यहाँ पे रणछोड़ is the owner of business and रणछोड़ invested 50,000 in business. रणछोड़ invested 50,000 in business. We know very well in our accounting terms capital. When the owner of the business invested any amount in business or he brought any personal assets in the business, it is known as capital. Here, the Ranchod brought the 50,000 rupees cash. That's here. ऐसा कुछ भी mention नहीं किया, not mention the owner brought in which form. So we consider it's in a cash. So the Ranchod brought cash of rupees 50,000 in business. Now at the viewpoint of business, suppose we discuss करने जाएंगे तो which account is there? Or first of all, it's economic or non-economic transaction. So we can say it's economic by here the Ranchod brought rupees 50,000 rupees in business, and the 50,000 is the amount of rupees, and we can say it can be measured in the terms of money. That's why it's economic transaction. पहले तो वो clear हो गया. Now next we'll go ahead. Economic, okay, no problem. Then we'll go ahead cash or credit transactions. So he brought in cash. That's why it's a cash transaction. Now we'll go ahead. If now decide it's a cash transaction, it's brought in cash. So cash में लेके आता है. That's why it's a cash transaction. Now understand what happened. Cash comes in or cash goes out. So for business, cash comes in. The first account हो रहा है cash. First account कौन सा हो रहा है? Cash account हो रहा है. And the second account is the owner. That's a Ranchod account. समझ लेना अच्छे से. Means यहाँ पे Ranchod account. Why Ranchod? तो Ranchod gives money to firm. Ranchod firm को पैसे दे रहा है. So second account is Ranchod. Then we can say it's the owner of the business. And whenever the owner's account is there and whenever the owner provides anything to the firm or any amount invested by owner or any investment is made by owner, that is called. तो ये दोनों को हटाकर उसकी जगह पे हमें कौन सा वर्ड लिखना है? कैपिटल अकाउंट is there. Then Ranchod account is known as capital account or drawing account. Keep in mind when the owner brought anything in business, that is the in place of name of owners we use the word capital account. Or in the same way, when the owner withdraw any amount from the business, we use the word drawing in place of owners account. तो owners की जगह पे यानी कि जो owner है उसकी जगह पे हम किसके यूज वर्ड करेंगे? कैपिटल और ड्राइंग. अच्छे से समझ लेना. Then capital and drawing is shows the invested amount by owner. Capital is always shows the invested by the owner or amount invested by the owner in business, and drawing shows the amount withdrawn by the owner from the business. तो ये दोनों वर्ड्स कैसे आ गए वो समझना है. तो वो क्लियर होना चाहिए माइंड में. कैपिटल जब भी कैपिटल आ जाए तो मेक इट क्लियर बनना है कि कैपिटल वर्ड्स क्यों यूज हो रहा है. ओके, नाउ ड्राइंग्स क्यों हो रहा है वो समझ में आना चाहिए तुम्हारा. ओके, नाउ capital and drawing is clear. Now here what happened? So there are the two accounts, cash account and Ranchod owner, that means the capital account are there. Now we'll go ahead cash से हम आगे गए तो there are two or more accounts are there, but the debit balance or credit balance of the transaction must be equal. So that one is the cash account and second one is capital account. That means owner account. Owner, it's a person. Now rules of debit credit. So before applying the rules of debit credit, we need some types of accounts. टाइप्स ऑफ अकाउंट, एक्चुअली दिस इज द टाइप्स ऑफ अकाउंट, ये टाइप हम डिसाइड नहीं किए, दैट्स अ नेम ऑफ अकाउंट एंड देन आफ्टर द टाइप्स ऑफ अकाउंट। तो वी नो वेरी वेल कैश, तो कैश इज द करंट असेट्स, कैश और बैंक बैलेंस शोज द करंट असेट्स ऑफ द, सो इट्स अ असेट्स अकाउंट। कौन से अकाउंट है ये? असेट्स, एंड असेट्स कम्स इनटू रियल अकाउंट, इट इज द रियल अकाउंट, asset that means real account. Now we apply the rules of real for cash or bank account, and the capital is the owner, capital it means the owner's account, and owner is a person, that's why here we apply the rules of personal account, person and impersonal, so personal account. यहाँ तक क्लियर है? अगेन फास्ट रिपीट कर लेता हूँ क्योंकि दिस इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग है। Economic transactions, there are the two type of cash or credit. Here the cash transactions, then types of account or account which is included in the transactions. So here there are the two accounts, one is the cash account and the second is capital account. And now cash accounts comes under the head of real account and capital under the head of personal account. Now we will apply the rules of debit and credit. We know the very well rules of real account. मैंने तुम्हें पहले भी बोला था कि ये रूल्स तुम्हें क्लियर होने चाहिए। रियल का रूल्स क्या था? डेबिट व्हाट कम्स इन, ऐसा ही कुछ था, डेबिट व्हाट कम्स इन, डेबिट व्हाट कम्स इन, एंड देन सेकंड इज क्रेडिट व्हाट गोज आउट, क्रेडिट व्हाट गोज आउट, that is the rules for debit credit for real account. So see, as per the real account, debit what comes in and credit what goes out. So here what happened? At the big point of business, cash comes or cash goes out. So cash comes in, cash आ रही है, क्यों? Owner provides the cash and cash comes in. So actually is real account, cash comes in. क्या हो रहा है? Comes in. Or here capital, it shows the giver, owner is the giver. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? Ranchor is providing some amount. Here Ranchor provides 50,000. तो Ranchor invested 50,000 in. That's why Ranchor is giver. Ranchor पैसे दे रहा है. So you take a time for the understanding of transaction because this is the important thing. So keep in mind. इतना स्टोरी हम जा रहे हैं इतने कॉन्सेप्ट के साथ कि तुम्हारा कॉन्सेप्ट एकदम क्लियर होना चाहिए। जनरल एंट्री के लिए ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स है। सो कैश और बैंक अकाउंट, देन द रियल अकाउंट एंड देन कम्स इन, कैश कम्स इन, कैश आ रही है। सो व्हाट हैपन? कैश कम्स इन, तो कैश आ रही है, तो कैश अकाउंट क्या होना चाहिए? वी नो वेरी वेल, एज पर द डेबिट क्रेडिट टू डेबिट व्हाट कम्स इन दैट मींस डेबिट। और नेक्स्ट क्रेडिट व्हाट गोज आउट, बट हियर ओनली द one account is real account and the second account is personal. So we know the rules of personal account. Personal account के rules क्या है? Debit the receiver, debit the receiver and credit the giver. Okay, now here what happened? Capital then personal, giver यहाँ पे giver means क्या हो रहा है? The person here, the owner is giver, not giver और given by okay. Here the owner is giver, so as per the rules receiver and giver, debit the receiver's account then it's debited and giver's account is credited. Here that the account is credited or debited. Clear? So actually जनरल एंट्री हमें नेक्स्ट लेसन में करना है चैप्टर में हमारे, बट यहाँ पे मैं क्लियर कर लेता हूँ जनरल एंट्री क्या होने वाली है वो समझ लो। इसका एक्चुअली फॉर्मेट है, वो डिस्कस करेंगे हम लेटर। डेट सपोज हुआ तो डेट, देन पर्टिकुलर, एलएफ लेजर फोलियो, डेबिट रुपीज, क्रेडिट रुपीज। How to write the general entry? Here I explain only how to write the general entry और इसकी general entry क्या हो रही है। अदरवाइज जनरल एंट्री में हम अगेन करने वाले ये सब डिस्कस भी बाद में करेंगे। जनरल एंट्री यहाँ पे सबसे पहले इन जनरल एंट्री फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी राइट द डेबिट अकाउंट। द डेबिट अकाउंट इज अ कैश अकाउंट और बैंक अकाउंट। सो कैश कम्स इन, कैश अकाउंट डेबिटेड टू The next account is always credit account, and the credit account is a capital account, to put capital account. So, and the amount is 50,000, and this is the journal entry, or that's being shows the information about the transactions. Short narrations of transaction, we can say that in narration of transaction we can say that Ranchod commenced business with capital 50,000. So Ranchod brought capital of 50,000. Ranchod means rupees 50,000 and commenced business. That's the general entry. यहाँ से इजीली पता चल जाएगा. सपोज यहाँ तक क्लियर हुआ है, then general entry is very simple for you. तुम्हारे लिए जनरल एंट्री बहुत ही सिंपल है. तो दैट्स ये क्लियर हुआ. एक ट्रांजैक्शन हमने सपोज कंप्लीट किया है. नाउ वी विल टेक सम अदर एग्जांपल्स. Now, second number, see the second number, rupees 20,000 deposited with Bank of Baroda. अब बिजनेस ने क्या किया है वो देखते हैं. ये फर्म है, ये फर्म में ये भाई रणछोड़ भाई है, he is the रणछोड़ भाई, and what happened, Ranchod Das or Ranchod has commenced business with the 50,000. Then Ranchod brought 50,000 in business. Now how much amount business has? The business has 50,000. Business के पास अभी 50,000 है. Out of 50,000, business has Bank of Baroda, and that is the name of firm. You can say that is a Ranchod Lal firm, and 50,000 amount brought by him. Now firm has 50,000. Out of 50,000, 20,000 rupees deposited in the Bank of Baroda. That means 20,000 is subtracted from the firm's cash account. यहाँ से फर्म के कैश में से 20,000 rupees subtract होंगे, and that amount is deposited in a Bank of Baroda. In which bank? In Bank of Baroda. That's why Bank of Baroda's balance will be increased by 20,000, and the capital is reduced by, or it means the cash is reduced by 20,000. So in transaction we can easily understand it's a economic or non-economic. So we can measure in a terms of money. That's why it's economic transaction. So first जो स्टेज है वो कंप्लीट हो चुका है, इट्स इकोनॉमिक ट्रांजैक्शन. इकोनॉमिक ट्रांजैक्शन, चलो ये हो गया. अब देयर आर टू अकाउंट्स. तो वन व्हाट हैपेंड, द कैश डिपॉजिटेड इन अ बैंक. इजीली वर्ड मेंशन किया कि कैश बैंक में डिपॉजिट किया है. तो इन अकाउंटिंग टर्म्स वी नो वेरी वेल दैट एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट, बैंक, क्लब्स ऑल आर कंसीडरिंग अ पर्सन. इट्स आर्टिफिशियल person, that is called artificial person. So bank is person account, and the cash goes out. यहाँ से cash payment की है, तो cash account is real. And there are the two accounts. One is a Bank of Baroda, Bank of Baroda, and the second account is cash account. Second account is cash account. Easily we can present the total cash 50,000. Out of 50,000 cash we deposited 20,000 cash. So then the one account is affected is a cash account, and the other is a Bank of Baroda. So here there are two accounts, Bank of Baroda and cash. Now Bank of Baroda is a personal account. We know very well it's a personal account, and cash account is the real, यानी कि assets account. It's a real account. Now what happened, Bank of Baroda is a receiver or giver. तो easily समझ में आ रहा है. We can easily understood that the bank is receiver, bank received 50,000 rupees and actually firm is giver but cash goes out. Firm is giver but it's a cash goes out. The cash account is affected as cash goes out. So in real it's a cash account where cash goes out. Cash goes out and the bank is receiver. So as per the personal account, debit the receiver, debit the receiver. Here the receiver, that's why the account is debited, and credit the giver, or the account is credited. And as per the real, debit what comes in, debit what comes in, and credit what goes out. Goes out, that's a credit. So जनरल एंट्री सपोज करनी हो तो क्या कर सकते हैं? 20,000 अमाउंट से तो फर्स्ट वी राइट डाउन द डेबिट अकाउंट एंड डेबिट अकाउंट इज द बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा. So Bank of Baroda's account debited to cash goes out. That's why cash account credited with the amount 20,000. That's clear? Okay, now we'll go a little bit fast for the remaining transactions. The same way you have understood. See the third one, goods of rupees 20,000. Goods of rupees 20,000. Goods of rupees 20,000 purchased on cash. Cash payment कर दिया. That means cash goes out and purchase goods. That's a goods comes in. So simple. There are the economic transactions because it's a terms we can measure in a terms of money. Purchase goods we discussed before. When you purchase goods, goods comes in. Actually here the one is a goods. It's a purchase account. Goods, that means purchase account is there. One account is purchase account and the one account is cash account. We know very well because it's affected by the cash. Now what happened? When you purchase goods, the goods is considered as a real and cash is also real. Now we'll go ahead. In purchase the goods comes in. जब भी हम goods purchase कर रहे हैं तो goods आ रहा है हमारे पास. That's called goods comes in. It's a comes in. Goods comes in. And the second one is cash goes out. Cash goes out. Both are the real account. So it's very simple. Debit what comes in. So the debited the purchase account and credit what goes out. So cash goes out is credited. So general entry will be purchase account debited 20,000 to cash account. Now the next one is goods of rupees 10,000 purchased on cash. Sorry, goods of rupees 6,000 sold to Radha. Here it's an economic or non-economic transactions. So we can say this economic transaction. Economic or non-economic, it's economic transaction because it's measured in terms of money with the amount 6,000. The transaction can be measured in terms of money. The amount is 6,000 rupees. Now, first we have to decide cash or credit transactions. To see, as per the rules of cash or credit transaction, name of the person is mentioned. Name of the person is mentioned, but the word cash is not mentioned. Name of the person is mentioned, but the word cash is not mentioned. That means this is the credit transaction. That's first economic, then yes, cash or credit. So we can say it's a credit transaction. Now it's credit transaction. Credit transaction, credited are different. Keep in mind these things. That is the beginning. ये तुम्हारे starting है. That's why कई बार होता है सर ये भी credit है, transaction credit है, credit नहीं हो रहा है. That is the credit transaction and credited or debited both are different things. So credit transaction that means one account must be a personal account. So here what happened? Goods of rupees 6,000 sold to Radha. अच्छे से समझ लेते हैं. ये हमारी फॉर्म है और यहाँ पे ये that is the Radha. ये राधा हो गया. That's Radha. What happened? We sold goods to Radha. Then here goods sold. When we sold goods, goods goes out. Goods goes out. but we do not receive any amount from Radha. We do not receive any amount from Radha because it's a cash transaction. Then amount will be received in any future date. Amount will be received in any future date. That's why it's a credit transaction. अभी तक राधा ने हमें कोई अमाउंट पे नहीं की है, बट हमने यहाँ से गुड्स प्रोवाइड कर दिया. We provide goods to Radha, so goods goes out, and Radha is the receiver or giver. So Radha is the receiver. Radha is receiver. So first of all, which two accounts are there? So first one is Radha and second one is sold goods. That's why sales account. Goods, that means one is a goods and one is Radha. One is Radha and the one account is goods, but good, that means what? Sales account. We never write goods account debit, goods account credit, goods account return, goods. So we use the words purchase, sales, purchase return, sales return. For goods we use the word purchase, purchase return, sales or sales return, and some others are there, goods gone by other way. But now we sold goods to Radha, so Radha is a personal account and goods is real account. As per personal account or as per real account, see the transactions. The transactions shows that the goods, we sold goods, that goods goes out, and the Radha is receiver. Radha is receiver. So as per the personal account, debit what comes, in real, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. The goes out credited. And personal account, debit the receiver and credit the giver. Debit the receiver, that's why Radha's account will be debited. So the general entry, Radha's account debited to sales account. Radha's account debited to sales account. That's very simple. One more. Goods of rupees 10,000 purchased on cash. Goods of rupees 10,000 purchased on cash. Word cash is mentioned on cash. That means word cash is mentioned. That's why it's a cash transaction, and that's very simple. It's a cash transaction, not a credit transaction. Cash. And goods of purchase. When we purchase goods, goods comes in simple यहाँ पे. So one account, goods account, and that is called purchase account. That is a purchase account. And the one account is cash account. When we purchase goods, it's a real account, and cash is also real account. When we purchase goods, goods comes in. Goods comes in, and the cash goes out. Now as per the debit credit, debit what comes in, so that's a debit, and credit what goes out, so this account is credited. It means purchase account debited and cash account credited. So general entry will be purchase account debited to cash account. Purchase account debited to cash account. And the last one, goods of rupees 2,000 purchased from Mira. Goods of rupees 2,000 purchased from Mira. Mira से हमने 2,000 का goods purchase किया है. तो simple, name of the person is mentioned, but the word cash is not mentioned. That's why it is a credit transaction. Clear? तो credit transaction हो गया है. Name of the person Mira mentioned and goods purchased. So when we purchase goods, it's a purchase account, and one account is purchase account, and the second is we purchase from Mira. It's a personal account. And now when we purchase goods, जब भी हम goods purchase कर रहे हैं, तो goods comes in और goods goes out. तो purchase account, it's a real account, and it shows the goods comes in or goes out. So goods comes in, and Mira is a personal account. We goods from Mira. Mira से हमने goods purchase किया है ये फॉर्म में. तो Mira से हमने goods purchase किया है. That's why Mira is receiver or giver? So Mira is giver. And now, as per the real account or rules of real account, debit what comes in and debit what goes out. And as per the personal, debit the receiver and credit the giver. So here the मेरा account is ready. Now और भी ट्रांजेक्शंस हैं. अब ओरली हम डिस्कस करते हैं थोड़ा स्पीड में. तुम्हें ओरल कितना समझ आ रहा है वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट. परचेज फर्नीचर ऑफ ₹1000. नेक्स्ट ट्रांजेक्शन है तुम्हारे पास टेक्स्ट बुक हो तो तुम देख सकते हो 7 नंबर. यहाँ पे स्पेस जितना था उतना ही मैंने रिकॉर्ड कर लिए थे ट्रांजेक्शन टाइम की वजह से. इट मींस हमारा टाइम थोड़ा सा बच जाए लिखने में. 7 नंबर इज परचेज फर्नीचर ऑफ 1000. 7 नंबर ऐसा है परचेज फर्नीचर ऑफ ₹1000. 1000 रुपीज का फर्नीचर हमने परचेज किया. सिंपल समझना अच्छे से. व्हाट हैपन परचेज फर्नीचर ऑफ परचेज गुड्स एंड परचेज फर्नीचर वो था डिफरेंट. परचेज गुड्स दैट इज मींस जब भी कोई गुड्स वर्ड यूज हो रहा है we use the purchase account or a sales account or a purchase related account or a sales related account. But when we purchase any assets, that assets account is affected. वो account ही affect करने वाला है. The furniture purchase. So simple. Here the name of the person is not mentioned. The word cash is also not mentioned. Both are not mentioned. That means it's a cash transaction. So what happened? One account is a cash account. 1000 rupees. That is the terms of money, measurement of terms of money. So it's a economic transactions. Now cash or credit transaction, so we can say it's a cash transaction. And it's cash transaction when we purchase furniture, furniture comes in and goes, cash goes out. So first account is affected furniture account. First account is furniture account and the second account is cash account. सिंपली तुम ओरली फास्ट करना स्टार्ट कर सकते हो. अभी थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस की रिक्वायरमेंट है फिर डायरेक्ट आंसर मिलेगा. ओके. तो फर्नीचर इज अ असेट दैट्स अ रियल अकाउंट एंड कैश इज आल्सो रियल अकाउंट. ओके. फर्नीचर व्हेन वी परचेज फर्नीचर furniture comes or goes, so furniture comes in. Then we purchase furniture and this case the furniture comes in. Here the furniture comes in. Okay, that's a comes in. And cash, we pay cash for the furniture. That's cash goes out. Cash goes out. That's why when we purchase furniture, it's a real comes in, cash comes in, cash आ रही है. So cash, furniture comes in, then furniture account is debited. And cash goes out, cash account is credited. So general entry will be furniture account debited to cash account. ये सब बता दो इसमें से. ये तुम्हारी जनरल एंट्री होगी. Furniture account debited to cash account. Clear? Now 8 number, 9 or 10. Now 3 transactions are there. See the 8 number. Sundry expense incurs ₹4,300. समझ लो कि तुम्हारा कुछ sundry expense हुआ है. नॉर्मल एक्सपेंस जो मिसलेनियस है. Sundry expense of 300 मेरे पॉकेट में से मैंने कुछ ना कुछ. That's 40. That's for normal expenses are there. That's for a sundry expense. So I paid 300. It means from the business 300 rupees paid for the sundry expenses. So cash comes or cash goes out. So cash goes out. Simple. When we paid for the expense, then cash goes out. So its cash account goes out. Or that's one is a sundry expense account. One account is sundry expense account. And one account is cash. We know very well expense comes in a nominal or cash. It's a real account. Slowly and gradually हमें समझ में आने लगा है फास्ट स्पीड में. With the help of more and more practice, we can understand easily or we can make our concept very clear. Now, sundry expense that means the nominal account or we know the expense and loss is debited. Expenses and losses is debited and as per the real cash comes in or cash goes out, so cash goes out. Here the cash goes out. So expense is always debited. Expense is always debited and cash goes is credited. So the general entry क्या होने वाली है? Sundry the expense account debited to cash account. Now we can make the general entry for this transaction is sundry expense account debited to cash account. Clear? Now we'll go ahead. Next transaction. Dividend received rupees 200. See the word received. Received, that means cash comes in, or another income. The name of income is also mentioned, dividend. So we can measure in terms of money 200 rupees. That's the economic transactions. And the received or paid word is there. We discussed in our previous lecture. That's when the word received or paid. Received or paid word is given, that means cash or by bank or by check or by cash, the amount is paid or amount is received. Here the received dividend, so the cash is a real account, commission dividend, that's a nominal account, it's our income. And now cash comes or cash goes out, so we received, that means comes in, received that means comes in, dividend received, we dividend received, dividend हमें मिल रहा है, that way comes in debited. And dividend nominal income, so we know very well income and gains is always credited, income and gain is credited. So the general entry, so the general entry, इसकी general entry simply हमें करनी है, तो क्या करेंगे? Debited, cash account debited to dividend account. Clear? Now the last, wages paid. That's very simple. Sundry expense paid, the same way wages paid. Wages paid, that means cash goes out and wages is the expense. So wages account is the expense account. Here मैं यहाँ पे wages and wages paid, that means cash is there. The real cash not comes, but cash goes out and it's a credited. And the wages nominal and it's a expense and it's debited. That's very simple. See the wages, it's a nominal, wages we paid wages and it is the expense for the business, and as per the rules of nominal, expense and loss is debited, and as per the real account goes out. Here the cash goes out. We pay for the wages. That means cash goes out and cash account is credited. That's very simple. And the last one, machine of rupees 15,000 purchased from Ramesh Brothers. यहाँ पे the name of person is given, but the word cash is not mentioned. Machine of rupees 15,000, whatever the amount अभी इतनी मैटर नहीं कर रही. Machine of rupees 15,000 purchased from Ramesh Bros. यानी हमने रमेश ब्रदर्स से मशीन परचेज किया है. The name of person, that's the name of the person is given from Ramesh Brothers, but the word cash is not mentioned. That's why it's a credit transaction. It's a credit transaction. Okay. Now which account is affected? So machine of rupees 15,000. We purchased the machine. So the machine account and the Ramesh Bros, both accounts are affected. One machine comes in, machine is real, and we purchase machine, then machine comes in, simple. Or here the Ramesh Bros, we purchase from Ramesh Bros. So Ramesh Bros is providing us. We purchase from Ramesh Bros is a personal and he is the not a receiver, he is the giver. And as per the rules of real, debit what comes in that means debited, and credit what goes out नहीं है. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Here the giver, that's why his account is credited. Clear? So that's a simple means जो topic था हमारा, उसमें हमें just we have to identify the types of account, then actual real or personal or nominal, and cash comes goes out. Okay. Or which account is affected means debit or credit. So as per the rules of, we can decide debit account or credit account. That's very simple. So next lesson में हम और एक example या तो फिर we can start the journal entry. The same way we will start the journal entry. This is the concept. That's why I will take one examples here. So now in the next lecture we will start our journal entry. So thank you very much. Do the practice more and more. So you will be familiar with this type of accounting terms or pattern. Okay, thank you very much.